Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a fun, different sit-down video, and I'm going to be giving you 20 different crochet patterns for the fall. I've split these patterns up into 10 free patterns and 10 paid patterns so it fits everybody's needs, and I'll have all of the links down below, of course. These patterns range from home decor items to plushies to wearables and everything across the board. I tried to make it as versatile as possible when I was scouring Pinterest and the internet for all of these patterns. I personally would love to make some of these patterns myself, and I might actually do that because they're really cute and they're really fun. So without further ado, let's get started. So we're gonna start off with the free patterns. Again, I have 10 free patterns for you all, and this first one is the mushroom granny square from Cozy North Woods on YouTube. Mushrooms, I feel like, are a quintessential part of fall, and you can use them anywhere, so this granny square is perfect. They make the mushroom into a granny square, and then they stitch them all together to make this really cute pillow. I really like it. I would make it myself and put it on my couch downstairs, and I think it would be just the perfect part of fall decor. Or you could use this granny square in like a multitude of different ways. You could make it into a bag, into a hat, into a cardigan. Just a lot of different uses for this mushroom granny square, and I think it's super cute. The next is a pumpkin bear by Over My Dead Stitches on Instagram. Now, a pumpkin plus bear, two quintessential fall things mushed together into one. Adorable, and you could use so many different fall type of colors with this pattern, and the bear comes out really cute. I love how it has like a little leaf and a stem. I might make this myself. This pattern really spoke to me when I saw it, and I think it's super cute. It seems beginner friendly, and I love that she offered this as a free pattern on her Instagram. Number 3 is a Halloween ghosty plushie pattern by me. I posted my own little tutorial of these little ghosty plushies right here on my YouTube channel. It's perfectly free for you all to go watch and learn. It works up really fast. I think it only takes about 15 to 20 minutes per ghosty plush, and I really like it, and I hope you guys enjoy that one as well too. The next item is the Halloween crochet tote bag from Crystal Everdeen on YouTube, and this is a granny square type tote bag, but look, it's so freaking cute. It has a bunch of ghosts and pumpkins, and I think it's perfect for this fall/Halloween season. I think you could make many of these very quickly if you work fast, because tomorrow is October 1st, which is crazy. You could turn this into a perfect trick-or-treat bag for someone, or just a tote bag that you carry to maybe like a fall or Halloween market. I think it would also be really cute to line the inside with some type of Halloween type fabric and maybe add some pockets or a button or something like that. But overall, such a cute tote bag. I want to make one so bad. Up next is a plushie, and it's the candy corn amigurumi from Grayson Yarn. These candy corns are really cute, and I think it would be perfect for some house decor to display, maybe on top of your fireplace mantle or on a shelf to give it some fall vibes. Candy corn is very much quintessential fall and Halloween, and I feel like you could use this particular home decor after Halloween as well, because it still gives a fall vibe without being like too obviously a ghost or a pumpkin that we typically see during the Halloween season. Number 6 are these giant pumpkin pillows by Stitchberry. Oh my god, so cute. You could make these in whatever color you want. I personally would love to make these in a neutral color and put them on my bed, put them on my couch, and just add some fun fall decor that's more subtle and not like in your face like Halloween or fall. And you could plush them up to be as plushy or as firm as you want, and you could use them year after year because they're just perfect for every occasion. Up next, I have 2 different bandana patterns, and I feel like bandanas are perfect for fall. You can wear them with a bunch of different outfits, maybe to the pumpkin patch, the corn maze, a fall market. So many cute different occasions that you could wear these bandanas to. So the first one I have is the fall bandana from Mel's Crochet on YouTube, and it's this really pretty orange and white checkered pattern. I know I've been saying this for every single pattern, but I have pulled patterns that I would make, so that's why I keep saying I would make these. I would personally make these, but this one you can make in so many different colors and not just make it for fall. You can make it a Christmas themed one. You can make it a spring themed, Valentine's Day themed, New Year. I don't really know what colors are New Year's. gold. So many different color combinations you could use with this pattern, but the orange and white is very, very pretty. And then the next bandana pattern I have is the flower bandana from Swool Nordic Design. This pattern has a very pretty granny square design and it has flowers on it, which is perfect for the fall. I feel like when you use those orange yarn for the flower petals, it looks super, super autumnal and very, very pretty. And again, like the other crochet bandana pattern, you could make this for different occasions. You could make it like pink flower petals for the spring. Oh my gosh, now I'm like, wow, you could use these patterns for so many things. But I do think that this pattern is super cute and I love how it's not like a straight edge bandana. It has sort of like a waviness to it from the granny squares, and I feel like that adds a lot of character. Up next is some home decor, and this is the pumpkin garland from the Knotted Nest, and it's a bunch of little pumpkins strung together on a string. And I have been thinking about making my own fall garland because I think it's such a simple and special way to just give your house a little bit of home decor, and it's not too difficult and you don't need that many materials to do it. This one is really, really cute. You can make these pumpkins the alternating colors like they have on the pattern, or you could choose to make it monochromatic. I think an ombre would also be really, really pretty if you took like an orange yarn and you go from like a light orange all the way to a dark like burnt umber orange. Ooh, that would be super pretty. But this I can imagine seeing on top of my fireplace mantle, or maybe even like above my desk, and it would just add that perfect touch of like 'tis the season, not for Christmas, but for fall to your house. And the very last free pattern that I have is the Ooze Cup Koozies by Sarah Faith Crafts. And if you don't know what a koozie is, it's a sleeve for your cup to keep your hands temperature controlled if your drink is cold or warm. Usually in the fall, I feel like you would have warm drinks so your hands won't get burnt. But I still drink iced drinks in the fall, so I would still use a koozie so my hands don't get super cold. This pattern for this koozie is like blood dripping. It's like little cauldron bubble potions oozing. It's very, very cute, very Halloween, and I really love that it adds character to whatever cup that it's on. Personally, with this pattern, I love the white base with the red that kind of looks like blood dripping. That one is my favorite one, and I think it's just the perfect way to give it a little creepy, ooky, spooky vibe to your cup. Now we're going to move on to my 10 paid patterns. Again, all of these will be listed down below if you would like to go support these artists, but here are the 10 paid patterns that I found. The first one is the Mabel chicken from Oak and Marlowe, and what else screams fall besides chickens and ranching and all of the like homesteady type things. This chicken is really, really cute, especially the one in the photo. It's like this marble white and gray pattern, and I think that this chicken would be perfect to display on your shelf or even in your kitchen to give it a really homey vibe, and I think it goes so well with this season. Up next is the Mickey pumpkin with 3 different bow variations from Radiant Roots Arizona on Etsy. You guys know that I love Disney. I love, love, love Disney, and last year actually was the first time I got to go to Disney in the fall, and I fell in love with the Halloween decor, and I love that so much. So when I saw this pattern, I was like, oh, it's perfect. I love subtle Disney home decor. I'm always in the home section when I go there to look for anything that I could put in my house that's not like glaring in your face like I'm a Disney adult, but also if you know, you know, subtle Disney. I love that type of stuff. So I think this is perfect to be like a couch cushion, to be a centerpiece on your dining table. Could get dirty, but you know, it's worth it. Or it could even be just a pillow for your bed, and it has just that subtle Disney touch that is so cute. I love that it has the 3 different bow variations. It looks very Cinderella in her pumpkin carriage to me, and I am obsessed. I want to make all of these. Pattern number 3 is the Halloween car hanger from Ale Palazzo Smith on Etsy. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but this is a super cute way to vibe up your car for Halloween and fall time. It's a little ghost and a little pumpkin. Where could you go wrong? And having it just hanging and swinging from your car rear view mirror. Oh, so cute. I would be obsessed. And if I saw that in someone else's car as I'm like walking through a parking lot, I'd be like, wow, where did they get that? It's so cute. And you could be like, oh, I overheard you. I made it. Anyway, I digress. And then also in the same realm as ghost plushies, this next one is a ghost plushie from AQ Crochet on Etsy. I love AQ Crochet's crochet patterns. She makes really, really clear, good instructions. I've bought a couple patterns from her in the past, and this one is so cute. It's the little ghosties, but they all have different Halloween themed hats. There's a candy corn hat, pumpkin, a witch hat, a little bear hat, a Frankenstein, and then a little crown. I am obsessed. I personally have bought this pattern already, and I'm going to make it on my own because I just think it's so cute. And the fact that you can mix and match hats is so perfect. I think that this pattern would be perfect for markets. It would be perfect for, like, I don't know, like Halloween goodie bags, a little Halloween gift to your friends. There are so many uses for these little cute plushies, and I am obsessed. I'm obsessed. I really love the Frankenstein one. I want to make that one so bad, but I don't have green yarn, and I'm trying not to buy more yarn, but I would love to make it. This next pattern is a blanket, and I think it is super cute, adorable, and perfect for your couch or your bed for this upcoming season. And it is the Pumpkin Chevron Knit Blanket by the Knitting Hour on Etsy. I really like this blanket because it has a chevron pattern, so it's not just like a plain blanket. It's not a granny square blanket. I wanted to find something different, and I thought this one was perfect. I love that it's all monochromatic, but it has the texturing of the chevrons to make it look a little bit different. You could also add a fun border to it, maybe like a scallop white border, and it would give it really cute white and yellow contrast vibes. So let me know if you guys make this one because I feel like it's such a nice staple blanket to have in your house. Up next is a sweater, and I love this sweater. It is the Halloween Sugar Cookie Sweater from Fall Crochet on Etsy. And if you guys know these Pillsbury like cookies, I'm obsessed with those. They're so good, those sugar cookies. And this sweater is like the amalgamation of those cookies into one, and it's just so unique. I love the color scheme, how it all plays together, and if people on the street see that, they're gonna be like, oh, I know what that's in reference to, those amazing Pillsbury cookies that everyone is obsessed with. Because why wouldn't you be? They're so good. And if you don't like them, then don't tell me. Ignorance is bliss. When I first saw this sweater, I was like, oh my God, that is such a creative idea, and it's so cute. I would love to have a sweater like this in my own collection. And on to more wearables. The next one is the Cumulus cardigan from Shop Trowel Made on Etsy. This is not like a fall specific cardigan, but I feel like you could wear it in the colder months in any type of color, really. It looks so cozy. I love the big bell sleeves. I love a good, long, large sleeve, and this cardigan has the perfect bell sleeve in my opinion. It just looks really, really cozy. You could have maybe a form-fitting dress or a shirt underneath there, or you could even layer like big on big, and I feel like it would still look good. It's right up my alley for my style, and I would love to make this in the future as well. Up next is a shirt, and it's the Jebel button-up from Handmade Hannah Louise on Etsy. I have tried to make a few crochet shirts in the past, and they're pretty bulky, they're pretty thick, but this crochet shirt looks really, really light and airy, and I think it would be so cute to layer up in the fall time. And it looks like it's from a store, but you would make it. I would have this in my closet, so that's why I put it on the list. Up next is another wearable sweater, and it's the Wavy Crochet Sweater by Buy Retro. And oh my God, when I tell you I'm obsessed with this sweater and I want it so bad, I'm gonna add this to my wish list of things to make because it's just amazing. It is so unique. I would wear it all the time. You could wear it with leggings, you could wear it with linen pants, you can wear it with jeans, you could wear it with a skirt, like a plain black skirt, and it would look so good. This would be something I would love to have in my closet because I'd be like, the neutral base goes with a lot of my other clothes, like my denim jeans, and then it's giving me a pop of color because I have personally been trying really hard to incorporate more color into my wardrobe, and I think that this would be the perfect way to do that. And last but not least, I have a hat pattern for you, and this is the pumpkin hat by Crochet Bow on Etsy. I love a good bucket hat. I have made a handful of bucket hats in my crochet life, and I think that this one is perfect for fall because it has the signature orange color, but then it has the little like green leaf with the little curly Q, and I think it's so cute because it's just the right enough of like subtlety pumpkin. I don't know if you guys can tell from all the patterns that I've pulled. I love things that are like kind of subtle. It's like, oh yeah, if you look at it, you're like, oh yeah, this is really fall-like. This is very this or this is very that. But it's only if you take a closer look. But upon first glance, you're like, oh, that's just like a cute hat or a cute sweater. Do you know what I mean? So that's why I really love this hat when I came across the pattern. I just love that it had the little signature like green accessories to it, and I thought it made it so unique, and I really, really liked it. So that is going to be it for the 20 crochet patterns for fall and 1 knit pattern. I didn't realize I had that 1 knit pattern in all the crochet patterns, but it is what it is. But let me know if you guys are going to make any of these patterns. I for sure will. I definitely want to make that wavy sweater, and I would love to make that pumpkin bear. I think those are so cute, and I actually might make them next and put them here on my YouTube channel. But yeah, let me know if you guys end up making any of these and which ones caught your eye. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here, and I will see you all next time. Bye!